Welcome back and get ready for a few laughs. Comedian Jessica Michelle Singleton is headlining her first hour-long comedy special tomorrow right down the road in New Orleans.
Yeah, and she's returning home to South Mississippi where she spent some of her childhood, gaining a few funny stories along the way. She's here to talk about her upcoming special. It's such an honor to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here. I can't believe I'm back home in Mississippi. It's been a long time.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's good to be back in the place that probably made me funny. I don't know. Yeah, I lived here till 6th grade when my dad left me in a Waffle House.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, sad. I'm honestly more of a pancake person. What can you do?
Yeah, so tell us about your comedy special. I mean, is it going to be broadcast anywhere on any platforms or?
Well, right now we're not sure where we're going to sell it. I might put it out independently. I'm self-producing. That's the nice thing about the internet and World Wide Web now is that you don't have to. I was waiting around for a long time in Hollywood, and I was like, you know what, enough is enough. So we're shooting it over in New Orleans, and it's just a whole amalgamation of the last 10 years of stand-up. Yeah.
So this is a big deal. I mean, an hour-long show. Usually, comedians are up for about 30 minutes,
30
if not
minutes.
less.
Yeah, sometimes a headliner will do 45, but an hour is a full thing. It's really not a lot for me. I'm used to it now, but my problem is cutting down what I'm I have 2 hours of material I want to squeeze in, and as you can tell, I talk too fast.
So where do you get some of your inspiration from? What topics do you like to cover?
I mean, I would say most of it's just making fun of myself because I'm a train wreck, but also just the world around us is so easy. I mean, we're dating people on apps now, and I don't know.
Literally real life.
Literally real life. It's is anything not a comedy at this point? I mean, my God. And I live out in LA, and it's trying to feel like a normal human. I mean, you could have a great hair day and you walk down Hollywood Boulevard and the mannequins have breasts. All right, well, I'm a troll, so happy to be here, Hollywood.
It's definitely better to laugh at situations than cry, so you might as well tell a joke. So how do you keep the crowd going for so long?
I mean, I'm real high energy when I get on stage. I'm trying to keep it in right now so I don't break the newsstand. I'm like a bottle of Mountain Dew that's been shook up and come to life. So once it starts going, there really is something about live comedy you don't get when you're watching on a TikTok or at home. That's just the energy's, I don't know, it's contagious. You can feel it. And the more the crowd's laughing, the higher energy I am. I yell a lot. I'm screaming and moving around. It's honestly a train wreck. It's a sight.
And you said you drew some inspiration from just growing up here in South Mississippi. We actually have some photos of you from Magnolia Park Elementary School.
Oh, no.
That are going to come up. So, yeah.
Oh, isn't she lovely? Oh, I mean, I peaked. Look at this. Who was I? What is gender? You know?
Is that a bowl cut?
That is a real bowl cut. That is, my mom is an alcoholic and one of 2 sons.
You're adorable.
God bless Mississippi bowl cuts. My goodness. Fantastic Sam's. Never forget.
Yeah, for sure. Any comedians that you look up to, draw inspiration from, anything like that? Or?
I mean, gosh, so many. There have been great comedians who have taken me on the road and given me opportunities to open for them. Mark Normand and Theo Vaughn. I love Eliza Schlesinger, who just produced a mini special of mine a couple years ago. I don't know, Bill Burr. I like anyone who just kind of calls it out like it is and is like, what are we doing? What's going on? What's wrong with all of us, including myself? That's, because as you said, you gotta laugh.
Yeah, for sure. And we got some information coming up about your comedy special. That's going to be tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night, Dirty Coast in New Orleans, the one on Magazine Street. I guess there's
Is there an entry fee with the show?
It's $20.
Okay.
Tickets are on my website, jmscomedy.com, or find me at jmscomedy on any of the social media. I've linked it everywhere, and we got a few left. It's a small room. We're doing a tight squeeze. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Well, good luck to you. Sounds like a great time.
Yeah, it was great to have you here.
Oh my God, it was so great to be here. I can't believe I'm back. Mississippi, I'm home.